Alright, we got some fixed zombies for round 4 of the tournament. This is another practice game. I haven't had very much success in any of these, really. I won once, but it was pure luck. I genuinely am starting to join the group saying, this is a little bit too RNG for my liking. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, for instance, right away, I can already see this +3 is probably the best spot on the map. I mean, it just got closed off, and I could potentially hold 2 +3s if I am lucky on turn 2. But as far as, like, actually intentionally making something like this happen, I don't know. If you can't tell, I'm not the biggest fan of these settings. I have been watching these closely. I have come to the decision. Oh, you dickwad.
This is fine. This is fine.
I don't blame him for that. That's a decent move. It did fuck me over, though. Anyways, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of these settings. I don't see a way that you can precisely intend on making certain things happen. I'm not saying it's total luck, because that would be a lie, but I'm saying it's difficult for me to see this and come up with another option. I think our first turn is pretty obvious. We're going to hope for good rolls. If we get them, that's awesome. Yeah, I think I actually just keep the 5s. And I hope that nothing bigger than an 8 comes by. I don't know. This could be a decent round to try and go for the +7, but I'm not big on that either. The way that I've been seeing this, I think you have to get a bonus turn 1 or turn 2, and just pray for the RNG of the zombies. Yeah, I mean, look at that. What is he gonna do? What on earth can he do? He just lost 4, 9. He lost 11 troops. Just like that. There go 2 more. There go 2 more. He is down 15 troops. I mean, like, why would he even play the game after that? What the hell is the point? He only has, like, 3 troops now. This might legitimately be his only spot left. He might die this turn. Yeah, there's all 3. I mean, yeah, I don't know, dude. Obviously, I'm gonna hit him. Obviously, I'm gonna try and take that, and I'm, you know, my chance to hold it is what I'm going for. But as far as what could White have done in that scenario, I don't genuinely know. And it's starting to weigh on me a little bit. Just, I mean, if he has anything left, then he's gonna just have to deal with it. There's no reason for me to not do that. Right? There's no reason I wouldn't take those hits. And then I'm just going to send out a fist bump, hopefully black response with another fist bump, and hopefully we just are friends, and boom, I have a +6. I can't even imagine where he's at. He's on death's door, and I'll probably try to search for him next turn. I mean, you only start the game, I think, with 20 troops, and he lost 15 the first round. And I don't think he did anything wrong either. I mean, he consolidated his troops. He had a 4 and a 5, and a few 2s scattered about that he couldn't fix. I'm hoping this survives, because then I can use that to try and search. Because I'm imagining that white is over this side. But this might eat it, might go down, I don't know. I just know that from what I've seen, I don't see any possible way that this round 4 goes without anyone complaining. I mean, in every game, at least one person is going to be just kicked out from the very, very beginning. I mean, you're just going to lose off the bat. I don't think there's anything that people can do about it. For instance, in this scenario, if black and red don't break me, and I get one turn with this, I will never be broken. And I will just slowly start taking over the map, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. I can go for the Sunrise Manor, get an additional +2 every turn. Probably could even eventually break into Greater Whitney if I wanted to. If I start the turn with both of these, I think it's game over. I don't think, unless they had voice chat, right? Unless you could communicate with your opponents, which you can't do in this tournament, I don't think you can reasonably assume that anyone's going to help you. Okay. So he did have this. See, now here's a question for you. Don't I just break him? Yeah, I think I just break him. I don't think there's any reason not to. I don't think there's any reason that I shouldn't. Now, like, what's the next thing that's going to happen? Well, he can either try and retake and try and hold against me. Okay, well, now he doesn't hold a bonus, so he's only going to get +3. And he's going to have to hope that his territory even survives the round. This is huge. If any of these other portals have anything bigger than a 4, right? 5 and above will try and hit this. And I see lots of 5s on the board. I think he will be incredibly lucky if this doesn't get hit. Plus I have the fixed cards, so he kind of needs to have a card bonus here. This is something that I don't know. I don't know how you could even fix these settings. I mean, obviously you could just make it progressive, and then you would have a fine game. What the heck? Did he find white? Did he realize white's weak and he's going for the kill? Or why did he hit? I think that was like 4 hits. Oh, he just moved up here. He moved into Greater Whitney. Okay. That makes sense. That was a good play. I mean, I don't know how big his stacks are. I obviously see a 3. But I'm not going to mess with them at all. I'm going to let them fight. I'm just going to keep messing with black. Because he's not getting a bonus. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can kill him this turn. If he's not lucky, I think I kill him this turn. He was lucky. He did have the 10. Now he's going to slam me. And I'm just going to have to slam it back. Yep. Okay. And I think that was the correct play for him. I think we leave this at 5. I think we hit that. How did white know that that happened? They must have been communicating. I mean, obviously I don't care. It's just a practice game, but that was a little weird. I don't know how he would have known. So I'm really hoping that a 5 or a 6 or something makes it through here. And maybe I can pick up the kill on black. Yep. Huge. Now does this 8 end up coming down and hit that 4? Alright, well, I know that he's on death row. Yo! My 4 decided to a 7. See, that's one other thing that they don't really explain properly. On the wiki it says that they will only ever hit something that's twice as big as your troops. Or, excuse me, they have to be twice as big as your troops. So, for instance, you would assume that a 4 would only get hit by an 8 or higher. But 7s, for some reason, still hit it. So it must not need to be 100% bigger. Maybe only 80% bigger? I'm not sure. But I've never seen a 20 stack hit a 10. Like, I've always seen it have to be bigger than that. So it's interesting. And this will be the last turn for him. Oh, he already went offline. Maybe that's why he laughed. Okay. I was gonna say it's weird that they would be, talking in a game like this when they're preparing for the round. So obviously that didn't make sense. But now it's clear. What would be hilarious is if he's waiting for a set and then punishes me by all-inning me. That would be legitimately hilarious on his end. We should see a hit. Unless he came back. Okay. Do I break him this... I mean, obviously I break him, but do I kill him this turn? If this didn't connect, which again is a weird, awkward connection, I think I could. Let's see how many troops he has. It's a little bit awkward. I think we're just gonna hope that he doesn't get killed. We're just gonna hope that black survives this turn. It wouldn't be worth it for me to hit all of that because I would have to lose 3 troops. I'd have to hit more. It's not worth the extra 2 cards. In a tournament, right, in the tournament round, I would be way more willing to take that hit because I want those 3 points. And I'm actively thinking of that, right? I want those 3 points. That's why I'm going to try and get him. Okay. Now, hopefully this 7 closes it off and loses too many. Yes, it worked. Okay. We just got away with murder. We're going to get the bounty on Black most likely. And that's the end of that. Alright. We are in the 5th position. No! Who got it? Red got it? Well played. Damn. Oh no, that's atrocious. I don't know how he saw it, but that was well played. Just gotta mark down who's getting what. I feel like 6s should be safe. We're gonna go up to 7s, and then next turn I want this. Okay. Just looking to take a look-see. And then we're gonna fortify evenly here. I'm setting up so that I can take this next turn and I will have a plus 10. So I did end up getting punished for not taking the black kill, but it's not, you know, from a tournament perspective, if I'm looking at this, I don't think I even care all that much as long as I'm in this position. Right, if I only had 1 bonus, I think I would have all-in for that. But I'm so confident that I'm going to win this game that I don't think there's any reason to overextend. You know what I mean? Like, getting first, right, winning the game is so important, so utterly important, that I don't know if I even care that happened. Obviously, you want the plus 3, but the difference between getting first and not, you're getting third, right? Because the zombies are going to be alive by the time you die. So they're taking the 2nd place. So if you're getting 3rd place, that's 4 points lost, which is more than that 1 kill, and potentially taking that kill will actually hurt you in the long run. Because if you're getting first, you're most likely getting a kill anyways. So my goal is to just win the game. And if I'm not in a good position like this, I guess we just say screw it. Let's go ahead and try this. I think it's important to slider against zombies. Let's go ahead and give him 6. There. This is an interesting one for sure. If I get away with holding this for a turn, you know, kind of similar to the beginning where I said, if I can just hold this for 1 turn, I think I'm good. Well, if I hold this for another turn, I think that just makes it even more difficult to stop me. And I don't see what you can do. Someone would have to intentionally suicide just to stop me at this point. You know, what's going to stop me from moving this up one? And then next turn moving this up, and maybe even taking that. So if I hold these 4, it just seems unstoppable at some point. I don't know if they know that I have it, because this didn't move and none of these moved. So the only one that moved, they couldn't see. He might come take a look, though. It's really important to get on a portal spot just so you can see more, and then you can also go, you know, if I hit here, it'll unlock all of that fog. If I were to hit here, it would unlock all of that fog. So I don't know where he hit. Okay, white's up there, and he's looking for revenge. Yes! Yes! Hit again! Yes! And then... yeah. That's really annoying that that's what happens, but I get it. You know? I get that that's gonna be the response that you're gonna give to something like that. Ah, fuck. Well, here's to rolling. 3 1s! Oh my, it couldn't have gone worse. It couldn't have gone worse if you tried. Alright, I lose all of my position off of that. Okay. See, that's the only way that you get into this game, right? Someone has to intentionally lose. Well, that is one way to go. So fascinating. I'm going to lose 2 of my bonuses at least. I'm basically sent back to the Stone Age. I'm the weakest player on the board after white. This whole thing is just so RNG. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Player 3 goes down to player 2. So he just was able to snipe both kills. Okay, so I have to take this back. Let's see if we can still win this game, though. That's not a good start. Okay. Yeah, this is over. I don't think there's any way to come back. Oh, that's so unfortunate. With this here, did he take it? If he took that bonus, then yeah. He's just gonna run away with the game unless Orange suicides. Which he typically doesn't do. Zombie's a pretty good player. I think he's the only Grandmaster here. Johnny is an intermediate. Tyler was a master. Yeah. Alright. so red should break my bonus. At least this one. I know for a fact that they're the strongest player in this game. Orange should know that as well. Well, Orange might not, because they didn't see any of the... I don't think they saw anything happening outside of them. Yeah, he's just gonna slam. Yep. Good game. Well, it took 2 Suiciders to do it, but they got me down. We'll just go ahead and slam into him. And that way, Orange can maybe come get my kill. Alright, well, that's certainly a way to end a game.